Lesson 24. 1. Knock out.
1. The prizefighter knocked out his opponent with one punch in the first 5 seconds of the first round. It was the fastest knockout in boxing history. 2. Linda's beautiful appearance and slender figure really knocked me out. Isn't she a real knockout tonight?
2. Knock oneself out.
1. She really knocked herself out trying to pass that difficult class. 2. Don't knock yourself out during practice. Save your strength for the competition later.
3. Carry out.
1. It's easy to write down a plan for losing weight, but much harder to carry it out. 2. Charles promised to go through with his plan to enroll in graduate school and get an advanced degree.
4. Run into.
1. It was a shock to run into an old friend from high school recently. 2. The drunk driver was slightly injured when he ran into a telephone pole.
5. Set out.
1. We set out for the top of the mountain at dawn. Unfortunately, as we set off, it started to snow heavily, so we decided to head out again later. 2. The children tried to set out the dishes on the table, but their dad had to help lay the dishes out properly.
6. Set out to.
1. We set out to paint the house in one day, but quickly realized that it would be impossible to do so. 2. Janet set out to compete for the large scholarship grant by writing a good essay.
7. Draw up.
1. Max asked me to draw up a map to the party so that he wouldn't get lost. 2. Our lawyer agreed to draw the contract up as soon as possible.
8. Give and take.
1. Give and take is an important element of a successful marriage. 2. Most business negotiations involve give and take between the parties involved.
9. Drop out of.
1. Some students drop out of secondary school early in order to get jobs. However, such dropouts often regret their decision later in life. 2. 2 more baseball teams have dropped out of the youth league due to a lack of players.
10. Believe in.
1. Some people believe in being honest in all human affairs, while others accept the need to lie in order to get one's way. 2. Throughout the history of man, some cultures have believed in one God while others have believed in the existence of many gods.
11. Cheer up.
1. We all tried to cheer up the little boy when he started to cry. 2. After the death of Deanne's husband, it was difficult to cheer her up at all.
12. Make sense.
1. It makes sense to wait until a sunny day to visit the park together. 2. That Jimmy ran away from home suddenly doesn't make sense to any of us.